Okay, this is our given number sequence. In this number sequence, we are going to identify the following features. First of all, what is the first term? What is the first term of this number sequence? But what is our first term? By looking at this sequence, you can easily find what's your first term. Okay, that one is located as a first term in this sequence. So that would be 3. And what is our second term? Second term. Okay, second term of this number sequence, that would be 6. Likewise, third term 9, fourth term 12. Okay, second thing, you should find what is the general term of this given number sequence. Second thing, we have to find this general term. General term. Okay, you can see all these numbers are 3 multiples. 3, 3 2s are 6, 6. Then 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Likewise, increasing by 3. No? So you should find what is the difference between, okay, what is the difference between upcoming terms. That was 3. That 3 should be multiplied with n. Okay, that 3 should be multiplied with n. That will give you the general term as 3n. 3n. Third thing we are going to find in this sequence, find the 12th term. Find the 12th term. This is our question. Okay, to find the 12th term, we are not going to write 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 3, 18, 18 plus 3, 21. Likewise, we cannot write. So for that only we have to use the important general term. Okay, we already found the general term now. So general term means when you, instead of this n, when you substitute it as by using number 1, 3 and n are in multiplication relationship now. When you substitute 1, that will give you the first term. When you substitute number 2, that will give you second term. When you substitute 5, that will give you fifth term. When you substitute 12, that will give you 12th term. Likewise, 3n is our general term formula. In that formula, here we are going to find 12th term. Okay, 12th term. So for that, 3 should be multiplied with the term number. Okay, the term one number was 12. So 3 should be multiplied with 12. That will give you 36. Okay, 36. So in this particular number sequence, our 12th term would be 36. Very easy. In the general term formula, when you substitute the term number, that will give you the respective value for that particular term. And next thing, this is a new thing than previous. Here my question, you should find 45 is which term? 45 is which term? Okay, this is our question. 45 is which term? Okay. There is a difference between the third and fourth question. Here you can clearly see that. That means here they were directly asked, find the 12th term. That means we know this n is indicating term number. Okay, n is indicating term number. When we know the term number, we can directly substitute that number to find the particular value for that term. But here they were given the term number. Sorry, they were given the value, we have to find which term it is. Okay, they were given the term, we have to find which term it is. To find that, what do we need to do is, you should equalize this with this 3n. Okay, 45 is given. Okay, you cannot substitute 45 here because 45 is not a term number. 45 is a term. Okay, 45 is a term. Okay, I'll explain again. This is our term, first term, T1, T2, T3, T4. Instead of 12, I cannot tell 4 is a term. Okay, I cannot indicate 12 as 4 is a term. 12 is fourth term. Okay, 12 is fourth term. Likewise, here also they were given a 45. We don't know where this 45 in this sequence. That's the thing we have to find which term it is. For that, this 45 should be equalized with general term. when you multiply 3 into n, okay, when you multiply 3 into n, that will give you 45. 3 into n, that will give you 45. We don't know what's the n, okay, we don't know what's the n. That should be our term number we need to find. To find that, 3 and n are in multiplication relationship. We already studied that in equation lesson. When there is an addition, we can bring it as a subtraction to another side of the equation. Similarly, if there is any subtraction, we can bring it as an addition. There is any multiplication, we have to bring that one as a division. So here 45 should be divided by 3. 45 should be divided by 3. That is equals to n. That is equals to n. So when you divide 45 by 3, that will give you 15. So that means after that you should write 45 is 15th term. 45 is 15th term. Okay, I'll explain once more. Okay, short recap. Let's see. To find the first term and second term by looking at this sequence, you can directly write that. To find the general term, what's the difference between upcoming terms? That is 3. So 3 multiplied with n. Okay, 3 multiplied with n. We are usually, to find the general term, we are using the simple letter n. Okay, simple letter n. General term, common term, or else we can use the name nth term. Okay, nth term. In your upcoming classes, you will study what would be our nth term. Okay, nth term, general term, common term, all are same meaning. So to find the nth term, you should multiply the difference between upcoming terms by n. That will give you the general term. To find a particular term, here they were given the term number, so we can directly substitute that one. Instead of n, you should replace n by using the term number. That will give you the respective value. Here they were given the value. Okay, they were given the value. We have to find which term it is, so that this question was clear. So you should equalize this 45 with the general term. That will give you the respective n value. Finally, you can conclude, therefore 45 is 15th term. 15th term. This is the way you should do the question in order to find your answers. In the number pattern question, if you need to find the 12th term or 9th term or 10th term, 100th term, they will give you like this. So you can, instead of n, you can replace that particular term number. They were given an answer to find which term. Okay, which, that is the keyword. If you encounter any word like which term, in that case, you should equalize that particular given value to our general term. Okay, general term. Same thing. Okay, one toffee is 3 rupees. Two toffees are 6 rupees. My first question, to buy 12 rupees, how many, sorry, to buy 12 toffees, how many rupees I need? Okay, how much I need to buy 12 toffees. So 12 multiplied by 3, 36 toffees I need. Now my question, I have 45 rupees with me. How many toffees I can afford? I have 45 rupees with me. How many toffees I can afford? The questions are little different. No? So the key term would be which here. That's the thing you should identify in the number sequence question.